AP Radio 105.7. Listening
105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
I mean to me, you say, I didn't ejinaha. Ejina, say. Oh, what you want crying? Monkatiad, young couldn't.
This program is sponsored by Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vesture.
Dumienu abo ewa yankasa fidie so ayede awia probtobra kase abo eba so mo wo APTV yani AP Radio 105.7 kasa fidie so yansam wa awia yede ba no de ebedi mu akotene bi eni Jumaani ba kwa wo electoral commission de petition akoma ye mampani se wonyi penimpa wada isi no ene na bedi akire nyina emfiri ho Sanso ana Otunfo Foundation akọ St. Louis SHS ya won akọ akobie dan hodo bi a wasia ma won ano Obuase MCE enso se pani bia ye ba kire wo ewo asasmo gudie to amrama ho kwan so no omo e de asotwen kese pa be ma won Yekwa China emanimu a won wasanso asoma spacecraft bi se won kwana astronaut a won makwaka wiemu no enkofa won momra Yade pinua ene ebe sommo wabra yabo no akogo news.apmediagh.com ubetumi akwakan bi Facebook and YouTube ye APTVGH TikTok, Instagram, and X and Fideni APmedia_GH. Midi and a boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang. Yakwa electoral commission wa adwumani ba kwa friend Joseph Blankson Azumadi watro krata de akoma ye mampani se wonyina sa krata no so na wonfanje isi chairperson ne deputies mienu edibren free wo monsam na asam a woka ene se panyinye na ede hya wo monsa no mo de abaye busuasam de abaye na mfosam ede aba abaye pesaminkum nyasam a wo monye adwuma ne se de se ebi won so kra wo mama nkrofo hede ni gidie ewo electoral commission adwumadie ni mo biem ne senti ene wosesa de da wo bi twa petition koma ye mampani a wo ye no no ano wo mo enhyehyɛ no wonfa koma entamuafo pani wo mayimo na wo monya ho nkrata asem se be nhwehwe mu bekoso na ye mampani atumi agina so agyempanifo edibre from nsam
easy since January 2012 up to date. And then what motivated me, the whole thing is that, you know, if we all want an independent and a better Ghana, like a good country, and so if there are some things not done the right way, we'll just petition for it to be done the right way. I have petitioned the president formally in accordance with the Article 140 of the 1992 Constitution. The content of it, I can't disclose it, but when the president pushes it to the CJ, they will take it from there. You see, as I said in the public announcement, misbehavior, incompetence, the reelection of duty, cronyism, and abuse of office. What I pray at the end of this, they get removed from position and then.
Ora Joseph Blankson Adumadi ana watra krata de akoma ye mampani a wo hwe ni mu se ombetumi agyema medibre efri nsam ye to aso asofo hwe yakwane abedi anase yakwante mpansam so no nyamfo kwame agboza ese $100 million wo ho aban no atua se enko akra de kotema motorway no sesebe hu betumi awie no se abandada no atwa mu no eyesikasam no mantoto ne yie ne senti na wo montumi enwie a enam so ma banfoforo ya be no so omode nhihye ahoduo egu akwam ekofa sika free consolidated fund mu no matumi de ahwe ma akra tema motorway no wo mawie.
They said it was PPP. The only money that has ever gone into that project was a GOG money. So the finance minister says that the sustainable way of making sure the contractor is not stifled or is not dry out of a fund is to create, bring the project back to the ministry and then find a sustainable source of fund to make sure that the contractor is paid whenever he raises certificate, because he's been paid some money. That project should be approaching 50% by now. Yes, and the service lanes as well, and a number of interchanges. On record, over $100 million, $380 million thereabout.
Ononyafo Kwame Agbeza wono swafo hwe yakwantempon ensam eso na yakwaya ni St. Louis Senior High School womonsa tumi akadanya akyerkyerefo betenemo eye otumfo setutu ya otoso mienu foundation ene boa ya otumi esi sa dan yi ema womo na wokyerese disuafo ya omo school ni bebro be mpemnum na enso akyerkyerefo muti school ni mo ye be aduasane akyire ya eha adwen Senti and Wotumfo Foundation, Netumi Akoya de Fama Wamwa, and Ewamakobia no, Professor or Heneba, Boachia J. or Hene Yawotoso, me no, or no any titani or that foundation, and no densum who draw to draw a war a Jumediano say.
The commission of these teachers' apartments is a testament to His Royal Majesty's unwavering commitment to education. His vision for a better Ghana, where commitment to education, His Majesty's vision for better Ghana, where every child has access to quality education, is being realized through initiatives like this and other ongoing projects being undertaken by His esteemed foundation. Living Grace Company, and today I learned that they've also had an additional name, Amazing Grace. But it is really Living Grace, but we call it Living Amazing Grace. Your additional name has been given. They completed this project in less than a year, making them ready for today's handover following the groundbreaking event in September of 2024. So that's a year. And we have to give them a big hand of applause. They've done remarkably well, delivering on time. And we also appreciate Ghana Gas for delivering the funds for these 2 floors. As indicated a year ago during the salt cutting, the construction of these staff bungalows will undoubtedly improve our teachers' living conditions, enabling them to focus on their noble profession and provide the best possible education to our students here. We are grateful to Ghana National Gas again for partnering with us to make this a reality. I'd also like to commend the school's administration, the headmistress, the board, and all the supporters and his staff for their tireless efforts in ensuring that St. Louis continues to be a beacon of excellence in education.
Nana Professor Heneba Boachia J. Wahino Tosum Yenu and a chairman or da or 24722 or Tosum Yenu Foundation, no, ano, Yakoni partner Yamo and some.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Ora Kenya Robert na commander war Army Combat Training School ya Ghana Forces no emo. No no actually say the abanwa mo to me ma anti-galamsey task force wa bai hasrafo ane wo mu ne say nti de say de kwan ni mo da ho ya mo betumi abo to galamsey no ase enti wo de kokobo ekọ de ma empanifo awodo se wo ye ehifo nkuma o sense wo ye aban mu pani o ba bibia wo bia galamsey wo do ho agye mu bie no National Anti-Galamsey Task Force no ate wo mo ho agu monten so a wo ba be hwe se wo betumi tu ase enti obia ena ne ho so na galamsey no wontwe ne ho emfiri ho.
Prime means of tackling the issue as military, and one of them is offensive action. So if it is offensive action, it means that we are ready to tackle anybody who try to prevent us from arresting somebody who is involved in the illegal mining. The establishment of NIMOS, you can all see the results that are coming. And we hope that with the support of the indigenous, the locals, the people who are involved in the galamsey, everybody coming on board, stakeholders, and believe that we'll make a headway. And this problem will be a thing of the past. The devastation I've seen is massive. And that's why I'm so happy the MC is, with the support of the minister, have introduced the reclamation process. And I think that it's a very good initiative. It's something we'll try to sell to other districts to see how they can also go about it. It's a very good initiative.
Ora Kenya Robert na wono na commander de ma Army Combat Training School and we chere Ibrahim Bodwani anasa abankra chipani de ma abadencha iso no nyamfo George Anani Coleman enso ekra se konfinfin mantam ne mu a so afo ya wo ho bon homodin magalamse no ordinani wura baabi ya hwe so betu ase ene wo se abankra chipani fo so so nhwe no musua se be wo finfin mantam mu no betumi atu galamse no ase kra
nukreni minus no omo ya ade dodo na ba sense money we ye ni di ye ya krado se be kwa koyi di enti no bebre atro won di make say o mu mpo omo atro won din etua won sika ato ho nanso afidie ni nduru so se wo ye omo dwan bebre na wo ho enti se ne a dodo no nya pepa so omo beba na ya abo assembly na abo omo no makata amana no so no eye efe dodo enti afoforo nso ensua se koduru baabi na wo atro won din so wakata won de so no sa na so obi nso de da ho no ma metro ni din a assembly ba hwe nipa kro no na do fogu field omo ye adwuma omo ye inventory omo take data on page ewo ye important ha nyina nti se omo atwe omo di ni wie na se afidie no ye dormant ni ye hwehwe omo ye bekwa kwa hwe omo no omo nso obi aba so abekata na mena so de omo mpanyi tu asrafo so omo mehwe se ne ye kọ omo ba ye no ye ni gisem papa dodo na aka se apa de ntra izro omo ye omo de ye be susudua na mensi ya ka no nso asua na omo yi si ye ni ye a ebeboa omani nyina
Ononyamfo George Anani Coleman ewo apadenchira East mensi ni musa abankra chipani yebra wo boase eho nsoso abankra chipani e awo ho ono na esi amampani anemu e friend ma me first love Afia Kenin wo kyerese wo nsoso ehwa magalamse no ko boase a etumi atu ase boase ho galamse ne bi ekoso seso ye pani na wasanso da boase municipal security council na no obehwa mabambo mu amia pe ba ne galamse ensemu a no ma hwese bra ne betumi aye adwuma esanso wo se ye mampani ade ensana ho bi ato ho ahye se ye nkonsuo so yenkwa ya hodro mu ye ma ye nsa ase so ne ye metu asase magudie ense no ye ntwa kokofuo engu emfa etu asase magudie kwambone so ne senti en wo se wo mo so behwa ma ye mampani ani so ade hunu na bemu a de ode ne sabe so mo se galamse no wodi mu akotene no wo se asotwe bi a wo ho bia no security council ne be mu hwehwemu no mo de asotwe na ma
Main appointee, the president had set precedents as something that we should follow. One, we shouldn't mine in the water bodies. Two, we shouldn't mine in the reserved forest. Three, we shouldn't mine on the street. Four, we shouldn't mine in the our cocoa farms. And so, based upon this precedence, if we are caught doing all these things, they will come and then catch you. First of all, if because of the gold board that has come, if you have a gold board license, and if somebody comes to your concession, and if your concession is no, you are not doing it in the water bodies or all what the president has said, and the person, the EPA or the NAMOS come to your concession and they come and destroy your things, it's a matter of getting your lawyer, sending the documents that you have that stands in for you. You take it to your lawyer, and then you take.
Obuase MC ma me first love e dey say galamse no so behwe na watuase na yetoa so akoye ni mu a National Disaster Management Organization NADMOFO ene District Security Council DISEG for Environmental Protection Agency ene wo mu aka nyina ene aka wo mu abomu wa Mansie West Mansi ni mu a wo mu ahye campaign ase se galamse no wo mu so e ha wo mu amase wo mu yusu bibi e fre ne sia naida omode etu asase magudie no na se ne esi ha nkrofo ho na nya semkuma kora ne senti ena nwumeku akese nyina aka abohu a wo mo hwe na wo mo aye nkyerkyere enne na dikan wo mo wi a wo masanso de nhye etu ase na fe wo ma hwese nkrofo kora ebeyiye bie no wo matumi atwe wo moto nti wo mo ye ne ma pi ya wo mo ebo ho dawro enam so ema enwumaku akese a wo mo do wo ho ahye mu no mo ye nkyerkyere e de ama adehye a wo mo mpotam wo no wo se wo hu bibi a na waka bibi etese ekese polisi pani de dada na wo de ba ya na wo se wo hu bibi aka bibi no saa ene wo mo ye e wa manse West Mansi ni mu a hu so bi tu asase magudie kwambone so ababa mane se be ye betumi aboa na nanom enhemfo empanimfo wo ma ka bi eduru group nyina na e ka bo mu no mo de sa dwumedie ya hyehye so e wa manse West Mansi ni mu.
We are grateful to the EPA for this sensitization, and it has helped us to know the effects of this sinus in our water bodies and even the food we eat. During the presentation, as they gave us the danger coming out of these chemicals, in fact, I panicked as I told them. So I see that we have to do sensitization from the schools, then to the community, even in the churches, because they said that even the smell of this chemical can cause breathing difficulty, and we all know when someone has breathing difficulties, what it is.
The health sector should be more concerned. The people should be screened. And like what I said to the question I asked, I was after how the people in the various communities can be sensitized. You see, like the old days, there were information centers, there were cinema shows showing the dangers of these things. So the people should be educated.
Sad Rosana, dear Hadrain, ya, say Galamse, no Mokoswa, did you ever Hadrain, and one Master South Wa, and I'm so Massanche to me, Akoswo. Na yantwaso yakwa wasa Memphis East ewo Agyemang temnu abanka chipenu ho no nyamfo Raymond Nana eba enso ede ato nanom hemfu nyina anim se wonom emmoa na amemmo pa etumi nkoso ewo wo mo ekurankura hodo no emu wasa ekropon eho na emrahye bedwane anasa abanka chipeni koya wode niema bi te se mo bag be du ene ensuo eno so park be eduasa ene nantwie ka ho sanse adem afahye ebekoso neno na womu ebodwa amampanimfo abekyerekere womu nuoma na MC de ne de koya wogina so se nananommoa na mpuntuo entumi enkoso sanse wonmo boa bia ebema na timi agina wo ka se nyina no no san so de aso obofom ama 3-unit classroom block woma tumi asibi na fei woma san so aye boreholes makoma du ewa wasa Memphis East Mansi no de aboa makro no atumpon.
So I did be see that na president mama mangu no papa bebre na president mama I just say on mama yene and that's what I took mama yene e bi ni de ehun say ye nya be kai ho bom aya man fit training na akai ho bom ba ko na say be ba be sum ye wura and na de ye be che wura de am fit training na no and ba say be che wura de na Saturday agasa de aya ga na nyina so na be den e be ba ha no mo ye sha mo boss Saturday eni wura ba be sum na ya sumie nso na say amamu papa bi ba aya na ma je no first so amaye na mo so ma kanfo ye si e ba ye mbo be se na ma tiri dollar yi ni akofom a yen ka se achi botom a ne de hu se dollar yi aya mu nya ya tetesto a no ma nyina akofom amaye se na ya na mo so ma ka bi amaye ne hu se amamu papa na ya den aba na next time na kro bi jante hu se president mama amamu odu e na ne nya so be sum no
MC ewa wasa Memphis East Nana Raymond eba eno no eno akire na municipal education director enso Maame Florence Boa ono so kire se ewo mumasuamu no abanfoforo ya boa pa ama ono so bo wo mabaso
de abano n'enyiku adesua ho nti za anya so ayedi adesua nyim ye beka kire ni de ye danase na mmom yedi enyo bezi echi na ya hwe ye hu de za wakada wo ye obeya ne pepepe ema mofra no so wenye bebi watena na wensuaze mofra nenye hendachi medas
municipal hono mehnia wono ena dam masuamu owura Maame Florence Boa ene yetene kanu ache owura Nicholas Anane enso CEO edema Steinax Wood Works wono so kire se sane empanimfo eyiye de boa no ono so gina contractors yahodo nyina anem wo mu aban no ama wo mu contract no ene wo se wono bekoso a na wo mata aban no achi ema contract e de ama wo mu nyina wo mahwe wie se be yanu so betumi aboa ma enwumanyuma ewo mansi mu so atumi anyini
se aban edi dwumadie bi sei edi ma obi a oye native ewo kro ni mu a ma ni timi ye de edi anwokeka ene opepa esan so ye ni yiye ema so mfaso no ebi ka ono nso na kiri ma ene se mama obi amfa nhye ni tirim se ade bi a ewo ne kro mu no enye ye nyina ye to no mafra manone a ebi wo hono ma eye ebi wo ho a enye enti se ye nso ye tie krom se ye ye ade ade asom ye man no ye be ye de eye obi nso benya adwenbɔ ne na baabi abekobi abehia bi so obey idea enye because of say ope e de egu ne bottom na wanya ne funti obey ne say de enye but say yen de ye gi a na ye gi aye ne yie ama oman no enya so mfaso enti nye de bia na ye bekwa ama no ne akofa no ma ba say ama no no ma na ye yen so ye de ye ya scan be ka ekrom ama ekrom nso tumpon.
Yɛwura yi ayɛ contractor owura Nicholas Anane ɛno no. Yɛtwan ho ne agye aboafoɔ nkratoɔ yɛba yɛkɔdwadie mu nsɛm.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Hello there. I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
Dr. Kukudazi has written a very informative book called How Demons Operate. This revelational piece exposes all the deep secrets about demons to set you free from their evil clutches. You can purchase the book online on Amazon.com and Bol.com, or also grab a copy from Continental Supermarket at Ayediase or the Kyem Shell Shop in Kumasi. You can also call us on 050-644-9797 for your copy. Get a copy right away. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing The Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
I was here kwaje yabwa for enkratwa ha APTV ya AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie so ewia pram to rekase na ogu social media TV so na fei wutie me ewo radio no eso no na ewo dwode mu nsam na so ye hwa ye nuane na fei kuayo ensam so oswafo da no ye yevra Eric Opoku no no so ekra so mo de hyehye ahodo egu akwan mu a ekane no nanka ye kra aba a ye dua ema ye nya mfudie ne no baye e de free nkrofo ama so bi eba ye mayemo nenso enei wo mo yi sade na free ho wo se 2026 he kwade yankasa aba no ye nya no ye mayemo no ya ye bedua ya de na so ye ho so wasese ya nya ne sa ye nuane ye ntumi nya bambo ema ne da esansa ye bekra ama e de free nkrofo ama so aba se ye de ne ne ntimi meduru ma ye nche ma akuafo eba san so abra ye nsutobre mu abi anka wo mu hia ama ne so mbedua no ema ne baba na nsutobre no ye atwa ma ye dupebre mu enti da bia da ye nuane ntumi enyina ne senti ene wo mo de san hyehye foforo yi eba wo mo behwese ye nuane ho nsam so ebetumi agina brane na wo de nsam nyina to dwa ewo government accountability series ewo nkran ubuni mantam mu.
Without seed sovereignty, there can be no food security. We recognize the immense potential of our research institutions in seed research, development, and testing, and the ministry stands ready to collaborate with them to work towards full seed sovereignty. From 2026, MOFA will only supply locally sourced seeds to the Ghanaian farmers. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is instructive to note that the support of the Korean Plant Industries Association, KOPIA, with the support of the Korea Plant Industries Association, KOPIA, Ghanaian farmers are undergoing intensive training in seed production. At the same time, the Korean Rural Corporation is developing irrigation infrastructure on 100 hectares of land to support rice seed production. To ensure sustainability and affordability, the Korea Institute for Advancement of Technology, KIAT, has commissioned 1 megawatt solar farm to power the irrigation systems. With technical support from the Ministry of Energy, this project is expected to be completed in 2027. It will produce 10,000 tons of high-quality rice seed, and Ghana will be well on its way to rice seed independence. Similarly, the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, in collaboration with the Ghana Irrigation Development Authority, is training rice seed producers in Weta, Botanga, and Tono. In addition, a memorandum of understanding has been signed with the government of the Netherlands to facilitate the technical and financial capacity building for the development of vegetable seed production in Ghana.
Ononyanfo Eric Opoku and Eswa for Shay Nuane na fake yo and some so young Korean city na hoden. Yasha America dollar noa Okopebiato ejina 11 cedis 11 pesos. Sanso na udufi dollar no ba yedi mo no sujina 11 cedis 13 pesos. Yasha euro no Okopebiato ejina 12 cedis 81 pesos. Udufi euro no eba yedi mo no sujina 12 cedis 83 pesos. Afeye ko pound no Okopebiato ejina 14 cedis 55 pesos. Udufi pound no ba yedi mo no sujina 14 cedis 57 pesos ha. Yesidi no na hoden ewo amanhodro bi esikanim eni ye ko amanhodro so ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Ye ko China mine mu etie fo mbaduma kai ayede beto wanim sa China for de astronauts ahodro bi ekọ ewiem no mo de enkura be nan asamiensa de ekọ ewiem akwakoyo mo experiment bi na aircraft no mo de ekọ ye no na spacecraft no mo de kọ ye no na eye Shenzhou 20 Shenzhou 20 no ekọ ye no ekoba na semfom so bi aba ho na sesa China for na sa esoma Shenzhou 21 edeko Shenzhou 21 ne koye kokoboa ma Shenzhou 20 no etumi ensane aba afei 21 na boa wi a wono soso akawiem ene nam so ma se China for esa ehhehye ama Shenzhou 22 akwa akofa Shenzhou 21 ede aba sebe ya astronaut ewo no womo so ehu ebetumi ato womo na eye November de toso aduonunum ene de ye ena kyerese Shenzhou 22 etumi etuye ya ekora womo ehwe ni mu se ento ankosi 2026 ne de na Shenzhou 20 21 ne 22 nyina timi abawie ye ama omo hwehwemu no ompeto mo ye nyina womo tumi awie.
Safely back home after their return capsule touched down in the Gobi Desert.
After returning home aboard the Shenzhou 21 spacecraft, I feel truly at ease. The path of human space exploration is not smooth. It's filled with difficulties and challenges. But that's exactly why we choose to walk this path. This mission has been both a training opportunity and a real test. I'm very proud that we successfully completed the mission.
The three-man crew of the Shenzhou 20 mission had been on a 6-month rotation and were supposed to return on November 5th, 4 days after the new crew arrived to the space station. But they ended up being delayed by 9 days after the spacecraft they were going to travel back in was hit by space debris, causing tiny cracks to a viewport window. It's believed there are millions of pieces of debris circling the Earth at speeds faster than a bullet.
When you're traveling that fast, if you have a car crash, right, it's 30,000 times as much energy as a car crash on the highway. And so even a tiny piece of debris is like a bullet going through and can cause damage.
The delay recalls the unexpected lengthy stay two NASA astronauts endured on the International Space Station when they encountered issues with their Boeing Starliner capsule. At the time, Chinese experts said Beijing would never let their astronauts be stranded in space for 9 months. The current situation also highlights the growing threat posed by increasing amounts of space debris, one that's only expected to get worse. For that reason, calls have been growing for international cooperation to be able to operate safely at these higher traffic levels in outer space.
And it's China for and woman say, "Oh, Mom, Crop for Wiem, no Macquahwehwehwe Niama, and Shenzhou 20 koye na bibi ekoko ba ho na Shenzhou 21 ekoko fa wo mo ba ye 21 no akoka ho isan se wode ono ne de na akoboa 20 amana ba itafe na 22 nso so ekwa okofa 21 de aba behu ana se yete ha na Shenzhou 23 kofa 22 aba ne de kosa na 2026 apa ho ama yakoba bi foforo ye ko agudie mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Samuel Keyabwa ene de agudie mu nsam ebreye ewo AP ewia pram to breakfast eboyi eso na enra drum se matches bi to dwa enti Samuel boa no ho no de abreye Manchester United men free was enka mayem hu ese Manchester ene Everton for na boye Everton for ahwe wo ba ko Manchester ba ko pe mo entumi an she anasa mo entumi antika ma na anya draw mpo ama na anya nkura hyesem Everton yese wo mo edi red enso setele no a na chese man you no sa na masan no madi agu a chese wo mutumi enya hwe se me Real Madrid no afi so Manchester kokko so bi ewi Manchester ene Everton de no efiri ho a bebre no abai same aye krado ya wode emunsem be som yen same ene yese basa ne Chelsea bebo match bi a chese emoshi se Chelsea for so yese womo enya grandin eda number 2 OCBB metia na asa metwa ese Chelsea for the number 2 bi osesei enti famu nsem no fasom yen
asemu ene koso things are going on yes minu abai de bo no on shede ni musa enti jisa mi ana me bo no na idi ameje so samoke yebo dumienu kase yebo agudi emu nsem na me to aso na se na menu aba na bobo so no ensem ne de doso na mama sha se ofie isan se si yebo dam kra yebo dam ofie ansa na akwa abonten ti yebo dam afifie ansa na akwa abonten na sports minister honorable Kofi Idi Adams Buem South MP wabekasa na o se 2026 World Cup na ye kono omon pese ye de announce penifo no be free players no on any unfair call-ups yes and hwehwanimu call-ups they on pay isan say World Cup now see ye kono and you see ye kwa joining the numbers we are not just going to add up to the numbers there ye ko compete strongly and to say kwa any best players na was a coach papa Fede Otuado yes unfair from say player no so obo Ghana Premier League kwa so onimbo ba frɛ no so amono ne so no obo na say the modern money so ania ano so frɛ no ye mpese ai enemi madam funi we ena minim we su nim we na akoy say triangle bi yes we free na akoy say friends and cronies na at the expense of the oman no and I say the supporters of the Ghana Black Stars no so on pesa de ni bi da bi or per se the best enko na eko isan say Canada ba omo de omo best say Argentina for no ba enye hwanimu call up the onimbo bo no ye frɛ no so I say Portugal for ball so oba na say boy ni sia kan Benfica Porto na say the modern money so ania coach be frɛ no ahead of obi obo Chelsea awunya bi mo enti wasi coach Otuado any empenifo mo da Black Stars no omo fa that fairness no emra na ye fa the best players no enko say the 2010 ye call ye team ko do ye quarter finals e ka ketua bi na ka ye room e the semi finals no o say opesa modern money bi and sa performance bi nye say just going to add up to enko no ma qualify ni bi no eno de wasi ye twam na ma mento aso na menko Ghana ni abrante fe na ye Frank Champon say we see na kan e China yes abrante ni ye only the China one man wakakosha obeka 2015 AFCON e course we Equatorial Guinea no penalty bi oboy na afa nchen papa bi gina hono bi no yes sa papa na meka no wasem Frank Champon na China hono no say Hanoi FC a wosi akan no na mo ne team bi e fe na ye Chengdu Urunchen and an ebo match ye 31st October 2025 yi ma ɛna supporters na wo chendu ronchin for no say wo we dey ibidu atem omo hwe no ho no omo se ho ani di kwadu omo se adwe akwa we dey won se nipa akwa we dey wo se adwe amonki wani mutuntum ohu ukura wonye nipa eni kwa se oba China bebobo kokrom yes ɛna omo di na tema na hwehwemu ni se emperifo atimi ache China for no emrante mienu ɛna ya fine club na fe na chendu ronchin for no $70,000 dollars yes enti team no man from ho ani ene mrante na omkoye saade no so empanifo so etimi ache oma ene ama omo akwakodi ensenseme anase they are in the custody of the police yes say ometimi adam empanifo betimi amoma dem be 20 months that say ometimi adam 1.5 years anase almost 2 years kra e China ho no mo bisan say omo se omo mfoa so enipa mu yimu de enya ade a ebefoa so much more so say football match koso no bi ofi ebibrem aba China ebedi pa na wa hye wunti a na che sekudi na tem say we adwe we monkey go back to your home country and no the empenfo say twey ho na Ghana ho no man sa bi mu no se mo kaya 2022 World Cup na ko na players ne ba ko Otaisha Space na a man for friend professor papa friend Dennis Odoy yes you know Belgium man no nyini na at 37 years no ene wakako join Dutch Eredivisie side friend Knack brother yes team no struggle yenti omo so mehia ne service is I say we here boy da and I say papa Dennis Odoy no the professor or words of experience from the English Premier League with team friend Fulham and after so we bought Royal Antwerp yes and we bought Genk and so Belgium Jupiler League ni mo say our experience na team no mo so mo hwe be omo da on say omo da relegation zone as na man share ko yin fam omo already no omo this Ghanaian chap ho Kamal Sowa eti Kamal Sowa 2022 World Cup no kan squad na kwenti akoye say omo ni mom ho in fact no mo mienu sa Royal Antwerp and Kamal Sowa move on ko na brother no to mo say ni so omo bra omo de omani hwe ba bia emfa agi say papa e friend Dennis Odoy our experience no omo say otikasa no what Belgium for Flemish no eti obe blend with Dutch no be easy the ama papa e friend Dennis Odoy eti we shini na man for say the professor is say 2022 or kan home ye World Cup no likely say e bia 2026 so kona ne mafama na sa na man for kan mo say right back position no obitima ba benya chance aba bebo ho e ama Ghana na ma me kwa ama no ne na me ko English Premier League no enura match ba kutu dwa Old Trafford Manchester now Manchester United the team of you eto ne safe team my friend Everton the toughest yes David Moyes in the Morant and omo United for semasa we the CIA yes we be betwa so what I say and we match na course no Everton to share Manchester United by a single goal about a friend Keenan Edrisby Hall former Chelsea player no yes only to share goal no na I want say me woman say match na course na around minute 13 no and I who say about your friend Idris Aganagi wama pass bi or the command the defender Michael Keane that's why clearance and I say interception Agyemang or also ama Michael Keane na Michael Keane ebi our defend the ball no ayenim na Michael Keane Agyemang ho and Idris say na obi am no bobo there mama pass I don't know who jai pass no na the ball fu no abona sum say wam ono ni teammate o and Idris again we see the teammate no asumama referee amano yes incident ni twa gu afidie ni so no and as a picture no one teammate to blue mienu toffee mienu wa pina sum say wam we see na asumama abrante no enka enye me na me kogina won tem ko so ni manka otimi buhweye na ye pata no kwa say say ne bu ofu gidigidi o ase bibia banemu like abufuo bi aba be hye ni mu and say was yeah when we say match na ye bon United for na bo home omo ye favorite so what I say na metimi omo ba be hye na metimi yi ball no na ma pass ball na ma wa de na on hwe ball so na ka wa ma United for ne in fact United player the ball no boy no enye say wa money ya kehye so what I say ti amanfo si odisi wo si na suma ne sa football dey say entokwa dey yes so but entokwa bi wo ho no ma e wo se bi etimi ba on mama o pass o hwe ball ne sa ye gi hye ya na kene you lose 3 points wa bona ni so keeper de crap patana o se masa munya me na me nko bono munya me na me tetia no munya me na de abrante ne ye ne de se bi odi nsem hunu untimi me yesa because Old Trafford in fact they hu Now after match no na omu bisa aye papa e friend David Moyes say papa ade no say we players e bobo na ba ko asi ba ko aso mu no wo manager no kra wo hu ni say ke betima nya David Moyes anye me mpese me amechirim ba say ko betima boy a na ka eti papa na kasa no di sem no say odwen ze fa ho ye hwese betima nya
really important one for us, but great that we done it with 10 players. Great for the support. We brought a brilliant support here, and you know, for I don't know, best part 80 minutes they had to watch their team nearly on the back foot the whole of the game. But we done some really good stuff in the opening part of the game. Looked as if we started the game well. We were nice and fluent, and then I even thought we were brave enough in the first half, especially we took the ball a bit better, and still we're good with 10 men. So, but to get over the line for the best part 80 minutes with 10 men took a big job.
You started the game, as you say, so brightly on the front foot. Manchester United couldn't find any rhythm, and then that incident occurs. What's going through your mind when that happens and you see the red card for one of your players in that kind of incident?
Well, I couldn't understand it because I don't think MD would really have expected that. Supposedly, Anthony Taylor told me by the letter of the law, you know, if you raise your arm, then you could get sent off. I get that. But I don't think there was anybody else in the stadium who probably would have thought there was anything in it. I think everybody was looking at it and saying that two players getting together. And you want to know, I quite like it when my players have a bit of a brawl and a fight with each other because it shows they care, shows they want to do.
Quite a few different boys there. In fact, when I am or say, me players me say born here, born when you break, na say mo be ko a me dem fa me ho. Mo ko say team ni ntina mo ko. Obi am be so be lose so or say I love it. When my players fight, because there's so many people who defend a badge, you know. Yes. Now, no man for Manchester United. You are bobbing a door, Moswana. As I said, for the first time, Old Trafford, Team Abba, my friend say when you red card, it means see that, say, you are Bobo, Old Trafford. Now, if you are all the 10 men, now watch Manchester United. It means see that. It means me see that. Everton, yes. Or no, what me, I don't know. So I say now, any matches, UEFA Champions League, I hear say the name is Seco. Fixtures no na mo bobo so saa because mre no tianti yem bobo UEFA Champions League fixtures no na big game ho Barcelona and Chelsea yes saa match no nsem do so but we are tenase na be sheda dissect saa and yem na hwe ma say na fixtures no esisi we UEFA Champions League nim early kick off no 5:45 Ajax betena Afia to the South African team friend SC Benfica Afia Portugal Afia Galatasaray Football Club any Union Saint-Gilloise Free Belgium Bodo Glimt about 8 p.m. I'm betting Afia Norway any team friend Juve and Afia Borussia Dortmund Signal Iduna no I'm betting Musafre the Yellow Submarines Villarreal Chelsea the Blues and Americano I'm betting Musafre team friend Football Club Barcelona Stamford Bridge na saa match no and I'm nsem bebre say the Blues for no be twa for so and I say Kofi Brookman Barcelona for ebetimi edin kunime say Barca for na kasa bebre Barca coach akasa Lamine Yamal so akasa wo Chelsea fans so Kukuela ono so akasa bebre na yesi senior ye ni be hu chale honti ebo 8 p.m. time chuku we say a big match afi Manchester City ebetina Etihad Stadium any team friend Bayern Leverkusen na Marseille any Newcastle so Edeshia Napoli ebetina Diego Armando Maradona Stadium any team friend Karabakh FK and afi Slavia Prague any team friend Athletic Club Bilbao ebebo yes it is really Champions League matches are now Man United for the the Omasi it's an say we are say so wonyade United for munyade me Everton
na Afia dey
yeah be show we be the red card for 13 minutes
na say mo na ma show mo yi
I want man to
enti say mo show bi anya anije
eno na coach ni 1 year anniversary in charge of Manchester
enti ka wo Everton kwa hwe ni mu say nka ye be hye mo
oh ka onye bibi obi abone yonko asum se pa
na ni abre no obo na sum ni ya hye wo
da bi na go ni mai ansa na ye de abufu krasi masa
eni nka go na chidi anka eni obesi mienu sabe mama na ase awie
mati
ebusi asami okay yabo anade agudie mu nsama besom ye wa wia prom to rekase boy eso na ya economy ka mo so yabo asam na nyina no de akogo news.apmedia.gh.com abotumi akwakenkan bi ye Facebook ni YouTube handle ni APTVGH ena TikTok Instagram ena X intentefidie no eye APmedia_GH ubetumi ene ye de nkita ho ewo ho ye de awudade nkrai eto aso Happy birthday, Enko Emma Ya Adepa Sikensu. I would dear enkrai if we weather prophet ho and was say Ninuya Papa US Army based in Texas ho and war no said there be a da Ninuya Bay so see ye fidi kesi ho a enonom enti Mami ya Adepa Sikensu yema woda pa Nyankopon hya opa no anya okese unua bema se ope wasam pa na nkwatenti ahoden wom and was sere ema wo happy birthday to ya Adepa Sikensu. Happy birthday, Enkoma Cecilia Safo Abana Pokuya, and Enyame de Afekro Aka Wapa Sisi Enfie Hua, Yankopon Ensha Opana, Onya Okese, Omo Akumaswa de Nyina so entumi embremo. Na awoda die enkrai if we amount ho and was say yen wish Cecilia Safo a happy birthday, Emmanuel. No me asake poko ni na bedwa for the AP Sports no ebeba be so muntia no agebre na wonso watumi etie bi mo so for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na me be so mo e wo kase ebo no ne Kyem mu ye be se hia e wo no nsia brem kase ebo so makramo.